We all know how we ended the last episode. Ron had just joined the fold, and he's happy to join our successful club and has a low morale. Apart from that, we ignore that, and we move forward with Ron as being in our team. And hello, big man. Ooh, I think we get him. He's the new Haywood. I never forget Haywood. I'll never forget him, even though he was pretty crap at the end. He's still unforgettable. You interesting to have on the team? I think you are. Again, these are all quite good players just to have in the pool. I think you're fine to have a minimum fee. We're getting quite a lot of interesting players right now. We haven't conceded in a frightening amount of time, have we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games without a conceded goal. And to be honest, it's the back four that sort of give me the most panic at the moment, because everyone's getting quite unfit and there's injuries happening here and there. So it's quite amazing that we're managing to keep this so consistent. It does help that our goalkeeper is always having a blinder every single time. It looks like we're going to have to play Graham Reed in centre back, which is fine. Okay, yeah. We'll play Reed, and Cook is not doing so good, so let's bring him off. And right, who do we play up front? This is now a fascinating question. Shaw is not. So we play Ron. Let's play Ron. Let's see what he can do. Ron and Thompson, I think. Because Daly's there is unfit anyway. That makes this decision a lot easier. I'm gonna put Wilson back in the reserves. I think he could do some work down there, and I'm probably gonna put Tucker down there as well. And on the bench, do we have Gardner? Or Puffett? Gardner. Proven track record more than anything. Not this season, but you know what he's like. And I think that's a good team. We're not that tired. Cook can come off the bench if need be. But we've got three creative players, actually. We've got Hunter, May, and Parker. This team is just ready to sort of unhinge and become a goal machine. We'll see how Ron plays in his first game against Bury. At Bury, let's see what we can do. And it looks like we're already managing to get a lot of the ball. Do they have a player called Madeira? They do. Marco Madeira, the son of the grandson of Toe Madeira. It's all fun until Stephen Smith scores a goal. Bury are sort of close rivals to us, so this is not too surprising, and they've scored a similar amount of goals to us. In fact, I think the amount of scored and almost scored and conceded the same amount of goals. So it doesn't look like we're able to get much in there right now. And I did click on that. Holy shit, that's bullshit. That is bull crap. What the hell? I hate when that happens. And Parker's had an absolute dire game. Blimey, 0 tackle. Jesus, we've been demolished on that side. Ron's done okay. Yeah, well, we're not able to do anything. I clicked on it. I definitely clicked on it. That's so aggravating. Like, it flickered. Like, it does that little weird, like, flicker. Oh, dear. Well, let's get Darren Hargreaves as a consolidation prize. A consolation prize, not a consolidation. That's what you do with debt. Consolidate all your defenders into one with Hargreaves. And wow, we're getting a lot coming through, aren't we? And there's some duplicates there, but still, that's a lot of people. God, no. I've already bid for you. No, go away. And Colin Gray wants to join the fold. Okay, yep, he's in the reserve pile, and we're still trucking. We're still going. All right, Reed. Yeah, let's not have Reed play. And I'm gonna punish Parker for having a 4 4 on his damn resume now. That's not good, mate. Ron is knackered, so we're going to have to not play Ron, and we're going to play Shaw, which is not a consolidation. A consolation. Damn it! When did I learn English? Because it's all gone wrong now. Where else do we need to? Oh, Cook's coming on, and I'm very happy with Walker. How much stamina he's got. He can play every game. Admittedly, he's not having blinding performances. I was hoping for better, to be honest, but. What can I really do? Not much, really. Like, I've gave him as much freedom as he can ask for, apart from free roll, which I don't know if he'll do much. So we'll have to keep it as is. But I think I'm happy with that team. Kevin Thompson, Daly. Oh, I don't know. How many? We've never lost a Daly in the pitch, so I'm gonna stick with him. Let's see what he can do. Let's hopefully he's gonna get that shooting foot going, because like the problem isn't that they're not making chances, it's that they're not scoring chances. And Daly's got really good stats, so he should be able to get the goals in. It might be that one of the solutions is we get the big man in and we put him off the bench and he just fires them in, header after header after header. We'll have to see. It might be impossible, but we've got a great set piece taker. It might be the perfect solution. Hayward did have a few runs from time to time, and it might be that that's just an option that we have to take. Maybe it's one creative player, one massive guy. Daly is not a massive guy. He's a very, very, very small striker, but it's fine. It's fine. He makes up for it with his mediocre but brilliant stats. And do we want me making any changes here? I didn't realise how young Danny Flynn was. 17. Wow. He's going to get snapped up, isn't it? You can just tell. You can just tell when they're really, really are high quality players. You're going to just lose them. Shaw has passed very little, which is fine. It's fine. He's instead been trying to shoot. Walker's had a blinder. I am going to probably take off Shaw, actually. If he's not needed for his creativity, then you don't really lose much by taking him off. But we're just sort of cruising past Huddersfield, who are in the playoff places. So this is a good result for us. They're goal machines as well, and Walker managing an absolute killer performance today. And I'm just gonna, come on, just there you go. I just want to take off a few more people. Cook for May, and Keeble for you. It doesn't really matter at this point. I hope it doesn't matter. There we go. I've done that before. Cook, brilliant performance. Walker, better performance. Fantastic. Daly with 3 shots on target. That is what I like to see. None of this 50%. I don't want 50% on target. I want more close to 70. Like, especially as the leagues get more defensive, as I've mentioned before, it's important. Oh, here we go again. My God, Ken would. Ken won't. Oh, I was very proud of that. I'll be real. We have got no interesting players here, have we? Not really. John McDonald, you're wanted, but I don't know why. You're wanted, and I have no idea why. Yeah, you're all pretty crap. That's fine. Pocket, he's on the reserves. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave him in the reserve for a little bit. Find his feet. But the striker conundrum carries on until the end of time. But we're second place. We're doing very well. Wow, that's a lot of players. I know we've probably seen a lot of these, but might as well flick through. Yeah, we're getting Darren Hargreaves because he'll slot into the first team immediately. Like, immediately. Aggression, balance, bravery, marking, positioning. His strength is a little low and his tackling isn't fantastic, but honestly, that's That's a good-looking player. Much better than Mike Jeffrey. Who won Manager of the Month? Not me. Not anyone on my team. Robbie Walsh again. Is that his second? Wow, look at that. That's what I want to see. That's exactly what I want to see. I want to see that our players are getting the Young Player of the Month every single month, because there's so many to pick from, right? Like, we've got to have got good enough. If they're our first team and we're second place, one of them's got to be a standout, surely. Cook, Walker. Oh dear. Okay. Let's say Keeble and Scott. It's a bit more defensive, but again, we've got loads of creativity on the pitch, especially with Shaw at 100%. So Walker, for Green. I don't want to. Not at all. No. Unless he's exhausted, which he is, because he had a blind the last game, of course. Or I could play Shaw there. Yeah, that's a good idea. Right, let's play Shaw there, and let's play Ron Hunter up front. Yeah, that's a good idea. There you go. And otherwise, Keeble's a bit tired. He's probably exhausted, isn't he? No, he isn't. Okay, well, I'm happy to play that then. I could play Davies. No, he's a bit low for this level, isn't he? You know what I mean? He's just a little bit off. So against Colchester, who are mid-table. So hopefully we're able to just cruise in with a 1-0 victory here. Seems like they can see quite a lot of goals. And again, our defence is rock solid with the 3 at the back. I'm almost tempted to change to the other strategy, because our defence is so good that it's almost scary. And goals is where we're going to struggle. And then exactly when I talk, goals is where we struggle. Leon Daly having a fucking shocker. How is that a 7? How is that a 7? It's like playing with 10 men. That's fuck me. I guess what they're going to say, like, oh, he hasn't done anything wrong. But, like, you can't. You got to be getting better positions, mate. That's real bad. Actually, that's forward runs. I don't know if that'll make a difference. I don't know whether to put forward runs on a striker, because in my head I'm like, well, they'll go offside all the time. Surely. But I got to do something. Keeble is getting a bit tired, so let's take off Keeble. And Shaw is tired enough that I should not play him. How do you play in that position? He doesn't play great, does he? He sort of links play, but he doesn't do enough. And yeah, none of our attacking players really managed to get much purchase on that game. Ron Hunter with another mediocre. I was hoping he was going to be a legend at this club, but Frank Edge. What a name. You can't have a cool last name, Edge, be called Frank. That's not. You'd be called, like, Dwayne Edge. That's a cool name, isn't it? I'd be called Dwayne Edge. That's a sick name. Like, you wouldn't mess with a Dwayne Edge. I mean, you might, because he's called Dwayne Edge, and you're like, why are you called Mr. Edge? We got Darren, though. That's good. That's fantastic. And the Gardener's contract is running out. Oh, last season I would have dreaded that, but this season I don't. Curious, isn't it? It's very curious. I don't know if he ever got a big bid in him, because his stats are so crap looking that they probably overlooked him. We're playing against the bottom of the league today, so that's good for us. I want to keep looking at these players. Okay, nothing of interest. Everyone's fit. Right, let's just quickly do a refresh. You know I like to do this once in a while. So Daly, Brown and Crowley is the sort of centre 3 we want. Parker on the left, Baker on the right. That's our back five. Like, if we've got a first team, that's our back five. Right. Then, the centre two is... Oh, wait, do I want to play Hargreaves in his debut? Is the only question. Probably not right now. Let's in the cup games next week, might play him then. But for now, we'll sort of stick with our known best formula. So we've got Keeble and Cook. I think that's the best two. Scott plays well, but Keeble seems to do more tackling. Very similar. Very similar. In fact, I'm probably going to play Scott because he has 100% shot accuracy, which might only be one shot, but we'll see. AMC is obviously Mr. Walker, who obviously had his blinder last game he played. And then up front, Shaw and who? Shaw and Hunter? Is that too much creativity on one pitch? We've got 4 then. I think we do it. Especially against the bottom team, I think we do it. That's a calculated risk. Is it even a risk? I don't know. I think that's it's just calculated. It's just calculated. Green, Keeble, Parker, and I'm going to put Hargreaves on the bench just in case. 3 centre-backs. Bit worrying, isn't it, all the time? Yeah. That is a good team. Give you number 29 jersey. And Reading, who are abysmal. They are terrible. They should not be beating us. They've conceded 22 goals, which is not the worst in the league, but it's still pretty bad. And we're not able to break them down. And look at this. They're getting a counter-attack on us. This is not good. How are they going forward against us? Thank you. This is more like it. But it's still... Oh my goodness! No! What? Why have we got so many tackles? And they haven't. What's happened here? Why are we on the back foot against this crap? What was that strategy name? Defensive counter. Oh, good. Okay, well, I guess that's working. Hard tackling. Cook is playing shocking. Hunter, shocking. Carl Scott. Carl Scott, you're out of here. And I'm scared to do this. Oh, I do know. No, I don't know. No. Basically, I'm thinking Carl Scott off, right? And I put Parker at centre. I'm doing it. We desperately need some good creativity. So Julian Parker is going to CM. I know. You're probably going to sighing at me and saying, what the hell is this manager doing? But I'll tell you what, if it works, I'll look like a genius. And he did do a key pass there. And Walker scores. I want 2 goals, though. There we go! Yes! Sure with the goal. It's not over yet, though. It's not over yet. It could be a send-off. It could be an injury. It could be... Well, I mean, fine, yeah. I mean, he looks like quite a good player. Did they just get him? Yeah, they just got him. Maybe that made the difference for them. Wow. Julian Parker, man of the match. Wow. I didn't quite expect that. Shaw with 12 missed headers. I'm going to bring up the big guy, aren't I? Next episode, I am bringing the big boy up from the reserves. In fact, I'll do it right now just in case I bloody forget. Where is he? Mr. Parker. Another Parker? Let's go. He's in the damn senior team. What a disaster that almost was. We are first place in the league now. And, no, we're not. We're second place. We're second place based on goal difference. In fact, we've got the same goal difference. You know what I mean. Based on goals scored. So, I'll see you next time when, I don't know, we try and just put some sort of beanpole up front and hope that makes a difference because something is going wrong. Shaw shouldn't miss 12 headers. We shouldn't be struggling against the last place team. This is all going wrong.